some Tubani today. So I'm a Bessa from the Upper East region, and this is one of our favorite delicacies. If you are in Northerner, you should know what I'm talking about. So we start our Tubani by taking off the dirt from our beans, and we want to prepare the Tubani spice. Here we put in about 2 tablespoons of dried pepper. We add in a bit of seasoning. You can use Maggi, Noir, Onga, and I add in a little bit of my pink Himalayan salt and my secret ingredients. Oh my God, I can never do my Tubani spice without my roasted cloves. You should try this. You can use this for your kelewele spice. You can as well use it for your barbecue spice or even your kebab spice. So at this point, I noticed my salt wasn't enough, so I added a little bit of salt and I mixed it thoroughly to give me my nice looking Tubani spice, and I put it aside. So now I put my oil on fire and fry my onions. You know how we do it, right? Just like Mama taught us, So your onions have to be golden brown. This gives it a very sweet and nice aroma. So you should get some consistency like this and set it aside. Now to our main dish. So with the Tubani, I used 3 cups of beans flour, right? And then I added 3 tablespoons of Kawa and a little bit of salt, as you can see in the video. So I mixed it with about 3 cups of water. I actually like my Tubani very soft, so I add in more water. I added in about 3 cups of water, but if you don't want your Tubani to be too soft, you can just add a little bit of water and check for the consistency. Now I check and taste my salt and see if everything is okay. I still add in a little bit of water. And like I said, guys, you always have to check for the consistency. If you don't want your Tubani to be too soft, you don't have to add in more water. But if you want it to be soft, you can add in as much as 3 to 3.5 cups of water. Now I tie my Tubani in little batches using banku rubber, and yes, you can use the wachi leaves as well, but I don't have it available, so the banku rubber will turn out just fine. I line my cooking pot with a napkin to prevent the Tubani from burning, and hey, Mom used to use wood in the past. So I check again and add a little bit of water, and my Tubani continues to cook. You know if it's fully cooked if you pinch it with some chopstick and it doesn't stick, right? So it's time to cut my Tubani. Wow, see how soft it is. I couldn't stop salivating. The kids were all waiting for me to have their share of this wonderful Tubani. So try it and give me a feedback on how it tastes. And so yummy, how it melts in your mouth.